Hi guys, welcome back to this concept-based YouTube channel to all my dear viewers. Today, I'll be solving exercise 6.2, question number 6. In these questions, as we can see, PQ and RS are two mirrors placed parallel to each other. An incident ray AB strikes the mirror PQ at B. The reflected ray moves along the path BC and strike the mirror RS at C and again reflect back along CD. Prove that AB parallel to CD. This is the questions. In these questions we have two parallel lines. One is PQ and one is RS. And these two parallel lines we will take it as a mirror. In this, a light is incident as well as it is reflected. And using that phenomenon we will find it some alternate interior angles in order to prove AB is parallel to CD. This is what we need to do it in these questions. Here we are given with some figure which we wrote it here. Now without wasting much of our time, let us start it from here. First let me write solution, and after writing solutions, let me write it given. And what is the thing that it is given to us? In this we are given that PQ and RS are placed parallel to each other. Means this PQ and RS, PQ is parallel to RS. Alright, so this is the thing which is given to us. And after that, what is the thing that we need to prove in this? Here we need to prove AB parallel to CD. In order to prove it, AB parallel to CD in these questions, first we need to find it the two alternate interior angles are equal or not. If the two alternate interior angles are equal, then we will say the two lines are parallel to each other. Alright, so this is the simplest way in which we can understand it. Before we proceed to the proof, let me write it construction. Here we need some construction. So from this, using this point B, let me draw it some dotted lines up to this. Okay, and let me name this as 1 and this as 2, and same as this, even here let me draw it 1 dotted lines. Okay, this one, and even here let me name it 3, and this one angle says 4. Alright, and let me name this as M and this as N. Now whatever things that we do apart from what it is given in the questions, let us write it in constructions. First we draw BM, which is, let me write it, draw BM. What is that? BM perpendicular to, it is PQ. And after that we draw CN, which is perpendicular to RS. These are the two things which we got it from constructions. And after we construct this, then let us move to the next. Here we have ABC and BC. This should be D. Okay, here we have ABC and BCD. Using these reflections, we will construct or proceed to the next step. Let me write it now. Actually the question has talked about reflections. In case of reflections, what do we have? Angle of incident is equal to, what is that? Angle of incident, which we call it as I, will be equal to angle of reflections. So this is what we learned from laws of reflection. Here one angle is 1 and the other angle is 2. Means angle of 1 will be equal with what? Angle 2. And right after this we have this one. Even in this case, angle 2 will be equal to angle 4. Now we'll write it again. And the thing which we need to prove it from this, it is angle 1 plus 2, which is the angles of ABC. is equal to angle BCD. This is what we need to prove it in this in order to make it AB parallel to CD. Let me add this to, what is that? It is angle 1 plus angle 2. This the whole angles. And after that we have angle 2 plus angle 4. Right? And what is that? Angle 1 plus angle 2. What would it be? Since the two angles are same, we can take it any one, okay? Means here, if you plus this 2, since both of these are equal, then we can take it to angle 2. And after that, even in this side, we can take any one, right? Angle 3 or 4. So let me take it angle 4. And after considering 2, angle 2 is equal to, what is that? Angle 4, okay? But we'll not proceed it in that way. So from here, let us try to conclude it. What is that? What is the combined angle for this? It is angle ABC. Angle ABC equal to, what is that? And after that we have angle BCD, which is the sum of angle 3 plus angle 4. Why these two angles are equal? It is because of alternate interior angle. Now, if the two angles, which is interior alternate angles, are equal to each other, then the two lines, this one as well as this, are parallel to each other, okay? You write it here, hence AB parallel to CD. This is what we need to prove it from this. And after proving this, we can write it proof. I hope everyone can understand it. This is all about the step which we need to solve it in this and following this step in order to get the proof. Alright? I hope everyone can understand it. Hopefully we'll see in the next videos. That's all for today. Thank you.